Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. I'm the Musical Gamer, and it's Sunday morning. And there's no school. Obviously, because it's, well, Sunday. Now, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing the Hermit link. But before we do that, let's just check out Tanaka's TV show. It's a good idea whenever you have a Sunday to yourself and you're not going out anywhere. It's a good idea to just, you know, check what he's got for sale. Sometimes it's useful stuff, sometimes it's ridiculously overpriced and useless. But, let's see what he has this week. Item of the day is an all-purpose katana. That would be a weapon for either yourself or Junpei. And what else? These 2 diet foods for, about 6,000 yen. We got plenty of money, so, let's get it. Seems like a decent buy. And I believe that some of the weapons he sells, some of them can cover the cost that you paid for. Or at least half of the cost you paid for. It varies. But, it's usually, worth it. And, let's play the MMO for the rest of the day. No, stat boosting today, just Hermit link. Oh, well, that's nice of you. That's not nice of you. Why are you drunk? Oh, really? Yeah. She seems to be enjoying herself. I love how the game can sometimes just inflect what I want to say. Home. Oh, wow. I was about to say something there. Never had to work weekends, huh? Well, what do I say here? So you don't like your job, huh? Yeah, I don't have all these link things memorized. This is one of the links where I just kind of go through it, just whatever, because it's any time on a Sunday or a day off. And she's proud of that. Okay. Well, I'm not the one who can answer that for you, Maya. Only you can. But, yeah, I'm a lazy person too, so I understand what you mean. Alright, that's, 1 level out of the Hermit Arcana taken care of. And we hit level 3. Alright. Oh boy. Do you guys know what's happening next? As soon as this conversation is over, it's time for midterms. Oh, sweet Jesus. Now, you know, even though I've been making them out to be like hell, they're really not. It's just, they just ask you a series of questions of stuff that you've heard the previous month and a half, basically. So they're answers you should know, or questions you should recognize, because they're not always exactly the same question. Sometimes they're reversed, sometimes they're along the same lines. Oh, apparently the PE teacher was hospitalized. And a signboard fell on top of him? And that person doesn't even care. What has come to this world that you don't even care about people who have signboards dropped on their heads? Not that I've ever seen that happen to anybody, but actually, honestly, if I ever saw that happen to anybody, I'd probably, as horrible as this may sound, I would probably laugh. And then I would be like, oh shit, that actually did happen, I better call an ambulance. Anyway, it's the first day of exams. Yeah, that's not a very good response, but at least you recognize the questions. There are 3 different things that can be said there. One is I think you've just you completely don't know anything on the exam. The other one is that, and the other one is the questions are all familiar to you. It's just so easy your pen won't stop moving, something like that. That's if you're of high enough academics to top the exam, though. Anyway, Japanese question number 5. How would you translate pawn in English? This is the last thing we answered, actually, and as you know, it's bread. We feel confident about our answer. You can tell if you gotten it right or wrong because one of the question choices will say that, and the other one will say you don't feel confident about your answer, which would obviously be any of the other 3. This one seems familiar too. Physics question 2. How fast does the Earth rotate near the equator? Now, see, last time it was a number, but this time it's a sentence. It's faster than sound. 1,700 kilometers per second. So that's faster than sound. You would need to have remembered generally what that question was asking and the answer that you gave. See, that's what I mean by sometimes the question is the same, you're looking for the same answer, but the answer isn't exactly the same one that you answered previously, if that makes sense. And like this one, was named for water high in calcium and magnesium. Well, she asked what was not, and it was soft water. So, conversely, it's hard water. See, it's just stuff like that. They're like mind games that the game is trying to screw you with. But, you have the internet, and you have lovable old me, so you don't really need to worry about being screwed over by exams. Unless I get screwed over by exams. In which case, we're all screwed. So hey, why not? And this one threw me for a loop, because I had no idea where this was until I looked it up. It's Nara. I don't remember him ever saying that during the course of the first classes you've had with them. He could have, I might have just missed it, but I never knew where that was. I had to look that one up. So that one was a little tricky. And today's last day of exams. See, that was pretty quick, but even though it was quick, it was an entire week. And guess what? We haven't been to Tartarus yet. And we have pretty much 16 days, as you can see by that little counter, to get to the final floor in Tartarus that we can get to. Alright. Oh, you sure about that, Akihiko? Well, I don't mind, if that's cool with you. Oh, and Mitsuru's cool with that as well. Alright, well, on that note, the leadership position has been officially and permanently handed down to us. So that's kind of nice. Though, that really doesn't mean anything's changed at all. Last day of exams. And yeah, we're probably gonna be placing somewhere in the middle because we got all the questions right, and we're level 2 academics, but we won't top, we won't fail. We'll be somewhere in the middle, which isn't bad. All right, exams are finally over, and Yukari's euphoric. I don't blame her. They would have been kind of hard if you didn't pay attention in class. Let's see what Junpei has to say about all this. Yeah, I'm sure, Junpei. Oh, boy. Alright, well, now all school social links have opened up again. And as such, flags have opened up again. So you want to talk to Chihiro before you do anything else here. And, oh, she wants to apologize. Oh, that's nice. And she's apparently nervous when she talks to guys. What will we say? Well, what do we say? Yeah, I'm male. I was right. Well, good luck with that, Chihiro. You're gonna need it. Anyway, since today is also Saturday, let's go home with Yuko. Yuko's is a little annoying of a link, because with Yuko's link, you can only go out with her on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And I find that those days are some of the most inconvenient days in the entire game. Like whether a full moon falls on it, or you've got exams going on, or you have some sort of an event that takes place right after school. For me, I feel like it's always either on a Wednesday or a Saturday. So it's very annoying. Oh boy. But anyway. Wow, won't you get fat? Well, she is kind of running around managing the team. No, you're not really eating too much. Yeah, it's because you burn them off during practice, doing God knows what for the team. I don't know what goes on in that gym locker room. I'm not an athlete, I'm a musician. Nah, you're much cuter, Yuko. Well, no, please don't tell Yukari. You're gonna screw my chances later in the game. You wouldn't last a single day on a diet? That's kind of... well, I don't know. I don't diet, so I wouldn't know anything about that. So I will not judge anything. And we grow another level. Ah. This has been a good, productive episode. 2 Arcanas in 1 day, plus finishing up exams. I would say this constitutes as a very productive day. And, you know what else? We're going to go to Tartarus tonight. So, today is just going to be a day chock full of events. But we're still casual acquaintances. Alright, let's go. You seem busy or something, I don't know. Okay, let's head back to the dorm. Ooh.
Senpai, I hear you're fully healed.
Yeah, cutscene, nice.
Congrats, man.
I need to catch up on my training. I've slacked off for a whole month.
Yeah, you're kind of behind in that regard.
Though? You don't want to re-injure your arm.
Nah, he won't re-injure his arm. I know how the game plays out.
Time. Besides, we found another Persona user.
Oh, wait, what?
We did? Sweet. Is it a girl?
Oh, Junpei, you would ask that question.
Actually, it is. She's a junior who goes to our school. Fuka Yamagishi. Do you guys know her?
Fuka?
Yamagishi?
Yamagishi?
Oh, that girl in 2E.
Oh, apparently
she
she's in the
sick a lot,
class
from what I heard.
right next to us.
I don't see her at school very often.
She was at the same hospital as me. That's how we found out about her.
Oh, okay.
Maybe she's not cut out for battle. I had an evoker made for her, too.
Oh, wow, you were certainly planning this, weren't you, Akihiko?
What? We're giving up on her already? I was gonna offer her some private lessons.
Oh, Jesus, Junpei.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I think you know why.
Come on. I'm a guy. What'd you expect?
Fair enough. As also being of the male race, I completely understand those emotions. But I don't act on them, you freaking demon person. I don't know. Okay. That's... nah, don't be crazy, Akihiko. Oh, boy. Junpei said he wanted Fuka more than Akihiko. That's so cold. I love it. Yeah, I'm totally bummed, man. Okay, well, on that note, I will see you guys in Tartarus at the start of the next episode. So this is the Musical Gamer, signing off. See you guys next video.